Okay, hey everyone. My name's Shane, and it's my first transgender video log. Um, I guess I've been on hormones now for about a year and a half now, and sorry, I make a lot of weird faces and stuff in my videos. So I guess the reason why I'm doing this is when I first started doing this, and I first started transitioning everything. YouTube has been like a big outlet for me, and I've watched like a lot of other people's videos and it kind of helped me along the way and stuff like that. So I'm kind of hoping to be able to do the same thing with other people. And I don't know, maybe I can be inspirational to somebody, but we'll see how that goes. Okay, so I mean, like I said, I've been on hormones now for a year and a half. Sorry, and I actually just started going full time like this semester. So it's been a little bit more than a month I've been full time, and I don't know, it's been pretty cool. I'm actually, well, kind of partly full time because I'm actually not out to my parents yet, which is kind of weird, right? So whenever I have to go back and see my parents, you know, kind of have to go back as a boy, and I don't know, it's kind of upsetting. And I don't really like doing that too much, and kind of had, you know, it was like a big family reunion type thing. This was my grandma's 80th birthday. So I went to that, and there's a whole bunch of my family there and everything. So, like, I guess there's a lot of people who they're like, every time I go around my family, they're always like, hey Shane, what's up with your hair? Why are you growing your hair out and stuff like that? And I don't know, one of my cousins was kind of like, she almost seemed like concerned, like, probably because, I don't know, she probably seen my Facebook, she might have seen some of the comments and stuff on there. And she was like, Shane, what's wrong? What's up with the hair and stuff like that? And like, so I don't know. People are starting to catch on. I mean, of course. I mean, my sister knows. She's the only one in my family who knows. A lot of my friends know. Well, most of my friends here at school, not my friends from back home. And a couple friends from back home know. But I mean, so far everyone's been really, really supportive. Like, my roommates have been really awesome about this, and they've like helped me out so much. Like, they take me out before, like, do some shopping and stuff. They help me get my makeup. They help me do my makeup. You know, they show me how to paint my fingernails and stuff like that. Even gave me some clothes and stuff they don't ever use. And I was actually able to go shopping with my sister a little bit ago in Baltimore. And I don't know, it was fun because I guess I'm able to pass pretty well. Like, people don't really stare at me, people don't really question my gender too much, which, you know, it's pretty awesome because I remember how it was when I first started out, and like, it seemed like such a long journey ahead. I mean, I had like started out with completely like almost like a buzzed head and stuff like that. You know, I had a pretty masculine build and stuff like that. Like, I had been swimming for like my entire life, so I kind of had like a swimmer's build. See, I mean, you can still see like a little bit of it. My shoulders, not too big. They're nowhere near as big as they were, but it's definitely diminished. And I don't know. I'm just kind of really happy and stuff about like everything that's happened so far. And I guess it kind of sucks at this point that I'm still not out to my parents, and I really need to do it. I'm really scared about it. I guess I'm scared, like, I'm not scared they're not gonna be like, oh, we don't love you anymore, we're not gonna want to talk to you. I know my parents are like that, they're not gonna be like that. It's just, it's gonna be, you know, it's probably not gonna be like, oh, hey, congratulations, let's go out and celebrate. It's not gonna be, you know, I'm afraid, like, my parents, you know, maybe they might cry. And I've heard, like, a lot of parents, when they hear about this from the kids and stuff, a lot of people are just like, well, it's kind of like losing a kid, or, you know, losing their son, and I really don't want them to feel that way. I don't really want them to feel like they're losing anybody. I mean, I just want them to always, just think of me as their kid, and not them as losing me or gaining somebody else or anything. Like, just kind of look at me as who I've always been, I guess, even though I'll be a little bit different. But yeah, it's kind of about that. I guess, like, for me, like, I'm in college now. When I was in high school and stuff, like, I was pretty quiet. I was kind of like the quiet kid who went to school. I never talked to anybody, and I just basically tried to get through the day without really having to interact with people. It was kind of, high school was pretty kind of sucky for me. Like, I don't know, people didn't pick on me or make fun of me, and I was on like the swim team and stuff like that, so I did kind of hang out with people and have my group of friends at school, but it's kind of depressing, like, and stuff like that, when, all the girls were just like becoming, becoming women, like, I was becoming a man, and I don't know, it's pretty depressing. It's probably one of the reasons why I was so quiet and everything. But yeah, then kind of after school and stuff, I joined the military. So I joined the Marine Corps and stuff, which is, I don't know, it's kind of weird, I guess, now looking at me, like, but I guess a lot of people, when they're like, oh, I joined the military, I was trying to, be the hyper masculine stage and trying to hide who I was, but I don't think that really was me as much. Like, I think I joined the military because I wanted to join the military myself, not because I was really hiding anything. Maybe join the Marines might have been a little bit of that, but mostly when I was like in high school, I wanted to be like a pilot and stuff. So I kind of did the military thing, but after being in the military, pretty much realized pretty quickly that, the military is not the place for me. It's pretty miserable in the military, and like right when I like joined the military, it's like when I found out that there's something I can do, like I can change something, that I don't have to live as a guy, I don't have to be unhappy. But then I was stuck at that point, like I couldn't get out. I had a contract, and like it sucked because I knew what I wanted to do, and I couldn't do it. It was just so, it's either like, what do I do? Do I come out in the military? Do I tell everybody and lose all my benefits from them? Lose all my educational benefits from that? And get the, I'll end up getting like a general other than honorable discharge, which is generally looked bad upon if you try to get into any sort of like civil job or anything like that. Sorry, yeah, I'm still working on my voice. Like you can see, it kind of comes and it goes, and I'm trying to work on that, and trying to improve that and stuff. But I'm kind of rambling and stuff at this point, but so also, like, back to that, what I was talking about, when I was in the military, started experimenting with, like, with hormones and stuff. I was still, like, definitely in the military at this point. Oh yeah, and by the way, I was reserve military. I wasn't in the active duty. And sorry. And so, like, I bought hormones online, and I had experimented with those. So I would kind of use those and stuff like that, where I would kind of go on them for a little bit, like 2 or 3 months at a time, and then I'd start to get the changes, and then I would have to stop it. I don't know, it kind of sucked. I would have to stop because, like, I couldn't have boobs when I was, like, in the military. Like, I don't know, you just can't have that. So, and I remember, like, like one time I was like, one of my friends had like noticed this when I was in the military. Like, it was the morning. I was late and I was changing, so I was kind of rushing through Normally at that stage I was kind of like, you know, I'd hide it better. And this was like towards the end when I was about to get out. But yeah, so like I was changing, he looks at me and he's just like, I mean, he definitely noticed it, and he's like, yeah, Shane, blah blah blah. It's like, he's like, yeah, you got some biddies here, and like, I don't know, it was really awkward and stuff like that. I don't know what he was thinking. Like, I kind of like changed the subject pretty quick, and but yeah, he like, you could definitely start noticing stuff like that. But pretty much. Yeah, pretty much rambling, sorry. Hopefully my videos be better organized after this. But yeah. I ended up getting out of the military, and then pretty much once I got out of the military, I was just like, I know exactly what I'm doing, and I started hormones instantly. It was just like, I'm out, full-time hormones right away. Like, I didn't go to therapist right away. I didn't have time because I just didn't want to. I didn't want to wait in the, in the 3-month waiting period and stuff like that. So I just started doing it right away. And then afterwards, once I had been on hormones for a while, that's when I started, I went to a gender clinic and stuff like that. And I got hormones from them, and it started, like, after that, it started working pretty good. Like, I was still living as a boy at that point, and I was also going to school and stuff like that point. And, yeah, so basically I kind of did that for a while, like, still living as my boy stage, and on hormones, like, basically waiting for my body to feminize more, and my hair to grow longer. But yeah, so I kind of kept up with that for a while, and I don't know, there's fairly awkward like moments in between, stuff like that, where people, they see things when it's awkward and it's weird. I don't know, but yeah, I'll make this for other videos. So I don't know, I guess it kind of brings up to now. It's kind of like my whole spiel, my story. I'm actually 26 now. So I'm in my senior year of college, about to graduate, get my degree in genetics, so that should be good. I'm kind of looking forward to graduating and, getting a job, making money, so I can start paying all these stupid loans and bills and stuff I've built up. But yeah, I should actually probably be studying for one of my exams I have coming up next week instead of doing this video. It's my stupid little biochemistry class. So yeah, sucks. So I have that going, and yeah, I think this probably will be the end of my video because I'm just rambling at this point. But yeah, more videos to come, and hopefully you like these. I don't know. Alright, see ya. Bye.